Problem 28 on page 556 says, what mass in grams of ammonium chloride is needed to prepare 450 milliliters of 0.251 molarity ammonium chloride solution? So this is a molarity problem. So let's start off by writing the definition of molarity. Molarity is the moles of solute over liters of solution. So in this problem, they give us a molarity. That molarity, I'll find it right here, a molarity of ammonium chloride, and they give us a volume, goes around the corner here, of 450 milliliters. Now, because the molarity problem has liters in it, let's just right now make this conversion. 450 milliliters, if we recognize that there are 1,000 milliliters in a liter, then we can just move this decimal point 3 to the left and get 0.450 liters of solution. Okay, and then we have a molarity. So we have this quantity and we have this quantity, and so we're looking for the number of moles in it, looks like, because that's what we don't know. So just kind of thinking ahead, if we can find the number of moles of a substance and we know what the substance is, we could add up its molar mass and find out what mass we have. So let's work our way through that then. So if we rearrange this equation, moles of solute, we will get by taking the molarity times the liters of solution. All right, so those numbers directly from the problem are 0.251. Now, I'm not going to write the big M. Big M stands for moles over liters. Okay. So I'm just going to write it that way, moles over liters, times, and then liters of solution, which we figured just a minute ago, is 0.450 liters. Now, the liters will cancel out the liters, and we end up with, let's see what we get for that, 0.113 moles, and that is moles of NH4Cl. NH4Cl. So now we have moles of NH4Cl. We need to go to grams of NH4Cl. So I'm going to, off to the side here again, add up 1 nitrogen, 4 hydrogens, and 1 chlorine, 14.01. If we look up hydrogen, we find it's 1.008, so this would be 4.032, and the chlorine is 35.45. If we add those all together, we're going to get 53.49. Let me move it over here so I don't run into my menu. 53.49, and that will be the number of grams in 1 mole of NH4Cl. So if we take this number that we just calculated here, 0.113 moles of NH4Cl times the conversion of moles to grams, that will be 1 mole of NH4Cl on the bottom and 53.49 grams on the top. And when we do that multiplication, which apparently I haven't done yet, so let me get the calculator out here, it's 0.113 times 53.49, and we get 6.04 grams of NH4Cl. Let's put a box around that so we can find the answer. And so there is our amount of solute that we're going to need in grams.